The holiday season is here. It's time to recline in your seats at Flagship Cinemas and escape the holiday rush for a little while. We've got a few legendary stories this December, and for this episode, we're doing it backwards this time. Okay, go. We're going to start with, on Christmas Day, December 25th, we have two big swinging films, starting with Ferrari, based on the book Enzo Ferrari, The Man, the Cars, the Races, the Machine, by Brock Yates. During the summer of 1957, bankruptcy looms over the company that Enzo Ferrari and his wife had built 10 years earlier. He decides to roll the dice and wager it all on the iconic Mille Miglia, a treacherous 1,000-mile race across Italy, starring Adam Driver and Penelope Cruz. It's a car company movie starring a driver and a cruise. Whoa. Along with Hugh Jackman, Patrick Dempsey, and Shailene Woodley.
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space at the same moment in time. The corner races at you. You have perhaps a crisis of identity. Am I a sportsman? Or a competitor? If you get into one of my cars, you get in the win. Slow.
Enzo, you're going broke.
How?
You spend more than you make.
So what do I do?
Win the Mille Miglia, Enzo, or you are out of business.
This is a gun pointed at our head. You should assign me control of your stock. I have to have all the cards in my hand.
Well, half the cards are in my hand.
All of us are racers. It's our deadly passion. Our terrible joy.
No wonder it will be back.
How can I stay away?
If Anthony is looking for a scapegoat, then here I am.
You were supposed to save him! You promised me he wouldn't die!
The father deluded himself!
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space at the same moment in time.
Enzo. Go beat the hell out of them.
And on December 25th, on Christmas Day, we get The Color Purple, a musical adaptation of Alice Walker's novel about the lifelong struggles of an African-American woman living in the South during the early 1900s, starring Halle Bailey, Fantasia Barrino, Taraji P. Henson, Danielle Brooks, and Corey Hawkins.
Today, our teacher taught us about a place called Africa. She say our mamas come from Queens over there. That means that we, royalty.
I don't need you to love me.
Afternoon, I needs me a wife.
Even if we have to part, you and me, us have one heart.
I don't need
Get off my land!
you.
I rat you every day!
To love.
Nothing but death can keep me from it.
Oh, Miss Celie.
You must ain't got no kinfolk around these parts.
All I had was my sister. She was the only one ever loved me. I'm gonna hold my head up. I'm gonna put my shoulders back.
It's time for you to see the world.
There's gonna be some changes made.
Put it on. This ain't me.
Hush. We need to look like we belong. Let's see this smile in color.
sweet and loving God.
Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to.
Now it's all getting.
Dear Celie, we are more than just kings and queens. We are at the center of the universe.
Oh, yes, I am.
Getting into the middle of the month, on December 22nd, we have Migration. A family of ducks tries to convince its overprotective father to go on the vacation of a lifetime. Starring Kumail Nanjiani, Elizabeth Banks, Awkwafina, Keegan-Michael Key, and Danny DeVito. Watch the trailer, it's really cute.
From Illumination, the creators of Minions. Migration trailer starts now.
Maybe we should go say hi.
Hey there.
Dax talked to a girl.
A girl?
He wants to marry her.
What? I didn't say that.
You said it with your eyes. What?
They must be migrating.
Migration? What a stupid idea.
Okay, you're impossible.
Because I found a safe place for us to live.
I want us to get out and see the world.
What sort of father would I be if I put my young fowl in harm's way for no reason except a chance at a Caribbean vacation?
I don't want to miss out on life because you're afraid to leave this pond.
Here we go. Tail feather torsion.
Check.
Wing deployment.
Check.
Let's fly.
The sun shining through with just a cloud.
Why are we the only birds heading this way?
What is this place?
I promised adventure, and this is exactly what I promised.
What is that?
Chocolat rouge.
What's the color orange?
It's you, with l'orange on top.
Can we land?
You're old enough to do it in the sky now. We have a number 2 situation.
Oh.
But it's gross.
Every bird does it in the sky.
What if someone is looking down there?
No one is looking down there. I told you, we are not landing. There is no way we're landing.
Are you sure no one's watching?
When, Mallard? Do it now, or we leave without you.
Okay.
We are completely lost. We're trying to get to Jamaica.
Come on, lovebirds, it's this way.
Whoa, we are not flying through this crazy death trap of a city.
Just stick close to me, and everything will be all right. I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm okay. We can do this. Whoa. Ha-ha! You missed, boss. Maybe don't stick too close.
On that same day, December 22nd, we get The Iron Claw, the true story of the inseparable Von Erich brothers, who make history in the intensely competitive world of professional wrestling in the early 1980s. Through tragedy and triumph, under the shadow of their domineering father and coach, the brothers seek larger-than-life immortality on the biggest stage in sports. Starring Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, Lily James, Maxwell Jaco Friedman, and Holt McCallany.
Ever since I was a child, people said my family was cursed. Mom tried to protect us with God. Pop tried to protect us with wrestling. He said if we were the toughest, the strongest, nothing had ever hurt us. I believed him. We all did.
Morning.
Pants tomorrow, please, David.
Harry, I want you to join your brothers in the ring.
Yes, sir. I love that.
Woo! Now, we all know Carrie's my favorite, then Kev, then David, then Mike. But the rankings can always change.
What do you want in life, Ken Von Erich?
More ribs? I want to be with my family. You know, be with my brothers.
What do you like to do with your brothers?
Together, we can do anything.
We're here to restore justice to the Wrestling Federation that our father built with his own two hands. The hands that were passed down to us. The hands that will deliver the Iron Claw to you.
So what do you think? Like we're alive.
I love your family, Kevin.
Don't we, Uncle?
Yes, sir. Oh, man, that makes me so happy.
I'll talk to you about something, Mom. Dad's too tough on us. You gotta say something.
Baby, that's what your brothers are for.
Feel that? You feel that? That's pressure.
You're pushing too hard.
I'm fine, Kev. Seriously, I'm just sick. I'm scared, man. It all out of control.
That's a terrible accident.
I should have stopped him. I need to think about my family.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that deal or we are through.
I told you to look out for him!
I just love being out there with you guys. It's the only thing that matters to me.
The Bonner will forever be the greatest family in the history of wrestling.
On December 20th, we get Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. After failing to defeat Aquaman the first time, Black Manta wields the power of the mythic Black Trident to unleash an ancient and malevolent force. Hoping to end his reign of terror, Aquaman forges an unlikely alliance with his brother Orm, the former king of Atlantis. Setting aside their differences, they join forces to protect their kingdom and save the world from irreversible destruction. Starring Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson, Nicole Kidman, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and Michael Keaton.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops.
My job was a little less stressful than yours.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear. I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone who might be able to help us. Ooh, you look rough.
Good job, little brother. High five.
Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
The Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think.
If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Smack dab in the middle of December on the 15th, we have Wonka. This film is focusing on a young Willy Wonka and how he came to meet the Oompa Loompas on one of his earliest adventures. Starring Timothy Chalamet, Hugh Grant, Rowan Atkinson, Sally Hawkins, and Matt Lucas.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that, reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel. You can't get a shop without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willie?
Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
A double huh.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea. I know things haven't been easy for you. They're gonna get better.
You promise?
I pinky promise. That's the most solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate chip is simple.
Where's this? It's just weird.
What's happening? Who wants a chocolate that makes it fly?
Let's find out, shall we?
Who's for a hover Nothing to see here. Just a small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka.
He's good. Too good. Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
You could change her life, Mr. Wonka. Change all their lives.
Run away!
Every good thing in this world started with a dream. So you hold on to yours.
Here we go, Mama.
Mark my words, this is gonna be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen. So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
An Oompa what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
Getting into early December on the 8th, we have Poor Things. This is a very promising film. Brought back to life by an unorthodox scientist, a young woman runs off with a lawyer on a whirlwind adventure across the continents. Free from the prejudices of her times, she grows steadfast in her purpose to stand for equality and liberation. Starring Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, Willem Dafoe, Margaret Qualley, Rami Youssef, and Jared Carmichael. Check out the trailer, it's really interesting.
I am Bella Baxter. I'm a flawed, experimenting person. I seek outings and adventures. Bella's so much to discover.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
I am finding being alive fascinating.
Bella.
Why I keep it in my mouth if it is revolting? I must go punch that baby.
We must experience everything, not just the good, but degradation.
Shall we sing?
Horror. Sadness.
Bella!
Then we can know the world. And when we know the world, the world is ours.
More.
No more. Anymore too much.
Coming in heavy on the 1st of December, we have 2 films for you. Firstly, Silent Night. On Christmas Eve, a man witnesses the death of his young son when the boy gets caught in a crossfire between warring gangs. Recovering from a wound that cost him his voice, he soon embarks on a bloody and grueling quest to punish those responsible. Starring Joel Kinnaman, Kid Cudi, Catalina Sandino, and Harold Torres.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
All units, please respond.
Another heavy hit on December 1st, The Bike Riders, a Midwestern motorcycle club, begins as a group of outsiders who are united by good times, rumbling bikes, and respect for their strong, sturdy leader. Starring Tom Hardy, Austin Butler, Jodie Comer, Norman Reedus, and Michael Shannon.
I've been thinking, I can't run this club forever. I built this from nothing. This is our family. You and me, kid.
From the beginning?
Yes, please.
It was the golden age of bike riders. And I never felt so out of place in all my life. That's when I saw him for the first time. It took my breath away.
I'm Benny.
5 weeks later, I married him. I thought I could change him, you know? Not to be different, but to be, I don't know, like he's wild.
Hey!
I told you to take that jacket off.
You'd have to kill me to get this jacket off. What about the bar? Burn it down.
The club got real big real fast. They started running drugs, gambling, prostitution.
Is that what this club is now?
I want you to quit writing.
Don't ask that. Benny. I need you.
You can't have him.
If he wants to ride a bike, he'll ride a bike. Hey, you know, just think it over, you know.
And as always, get your movie tickets and holiday gifts at flagshipcinemas.com.